I did Grindelgrond a little bit.
Oh, thank you. You hardworking man, you.
So I guess I want to show this. There we go. I Grindelgrond for like an hour and a half, and I only got a few levels up. But there,
yeah.
I was hoping to get somebody to level 40, but it didn't happen. Grindelgronding can be a bit slow in this game.
Yes, sire. I mean, yeah, they've kind of got this like level they want you to be at certain points in the game, which is usually wonderful up until like the very end. And then like suddenly you have to grind for hours if you haven't done it yet.
So
two more crosses.
Yeah, and I feel like the game sort of hinted me where they were, but it's not like I encyclopedically memorized where they were and then definitely didn't forget them over the months. So
okay, so we basically we got 2. Is that correct?
I think we got 2. Yes, we got the swampy one, and was there one here?
So there's one inside that castle that's behind a locked door. Or was it the castle that we were just in? Yeah, it was. Do you remember? And our thief won't open it.
Okay, I don't think I actually... Well, did I actually deal with this yet? This is where you translate what he's saying.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My lead, I thought it's the same as before. Sorry. He says, it's no good. We need a key. It won't open.
Okay, maybe I didn't do this.
Would you like to take a rest?
He just wants me to rest.
Yeah, I pray for your happiness.
Dang it, it's been like a month. I now don't remember whether we actually did this or not.
We did. We ran around looking for stuff in here. We did. That guy standing in front of the door will say the name of the key. I've forgotten it. Sorry. So yeah, there's an ancient ruins in the basement underneath this door. But you need the Darza's key. Darza, whatever the hell that is. Oh yeah, and there's some kind of a mysterious cross. I wonder what kind of meaning it has.
I wonder if we accidentally already have the Darza key, and it would be this one.
That's No, we have the golden key, and then whoever it is that has Claire has the thief's key, I think. Yeah. She has the thief's key. I don't believe it worked.
Well, I'm in the menu. I may as well give it a try and determine that it definitely doesn't work. Okay, so I guess when we left off, we still needed to find this key, and the king won't tell us.
No one here has any hints.
This is just, the usual,
the pray for your soul. Pray for your buns.
Let's see. How about jerks out here? I don't want to just talk to everyone. I guess I just talked to everyone.
Yeah, I saw it that evening. After having dinner, something flew across the evening sky. And it was something going back and forth across the sky.
That would be our airship as we try to find the next plot point in this game.
So I'm not quite sure what Do-10 means. I was really taken aback, but it definitely wasn't a mistake.
Let's see what translation says. At that moment, I was completely flustered, but there's no way I could have overlooked that. Flustered.
Okay.
Flustered. Okay. Translation also captured the triangle and put a Unicode triangle into my live translation window, which was really helpful.
That must have been a ship that can fly in the sky.
Oh, so it actually was mine. I was making a joke, but apparently not.
A ship in the sky? How could that be?
How could that be, says the man who owns one.
Oh yeah, Kiaru, in this world there are some things that you can't understand with common sense. You need to expand your horizons.
Well, definitely didn't get that conversation out of order. So that suggests to me that everybody in the town is just going to be talking about the things they would have talked about the first time we were in the town.
Right, yeah.
Boy, not much in the way of hints here. Can't go behind the castle. I mean, I guess I'll go back into the castle and start haranguing the people who work there.
I think we did that. I don't think there's any hints in here about that key, to be completely honest. You can try again. I'll read them, but in my memory, I thought we already did that. I
am happy to go with your confidence.
And we have no clue where the hint is or where the key is.
Yep-a-roonies. Let me not go into the castle or into the castle. No, I didn't accidentally go back. I wanted to do this.
Okay.
Just in case. It's this tree. It's not this tree, okay? It's this tree.
There was a soldier way up at the top of this, I thought, before, wasn't there? I guess not.
On the balustrade or outside?
Yes, right there, along on the outside where you are.
Perhaps on the other side? Hello.
Between this castle and the... So there's a hill called Grastonbury between this castle and the fortress Exeter.
Oh, yeah.
We know that.
Things you already knew.
So they say that there's a terrible giant that lives there. I've heard it from my father when I was a child.
I killed him. I already did this.
I think you did that. Yeah.
The most frustrating thing about their repeated use of areas is since they don't change anybody's conversation, you just hey, here's a hint about something you did hours of gameplay ago.
Yeah, it's a Telenet game. Funny enough, it's one of their best ones, though. The other cross is very easy to get. We just can't remember what town it was in, but it was in the one where that couple wouldn't let us pass through until to some area behind the town.
Right. I need
wonder if the people in Stonehenge gonna give us any hints.
I need like a mental map because it's this game did not feel claustrophobic, but once you're on the airship and everything is so oh come on, everything is so tiny beneath you, it feels very different. No. I remember this town. This town had the merchants and the thieves. Hello. Hello.
Okay. There you go. What's with you guys? You know about Atashio? Oh, you know me as the female thief, Titia?
Titia.
No, we didn't really, actually. This is my favorite spot. Go somewhere else.
Okay, let's go talk to the thief leader and get him to recall Letitia.
The future of humanity is in your hands. If you guys don't save us, even us thieves will be in trouble.
Could you recall Letitia? Could you just bring her back or something? Or boy, this is a really stupid plot element.
I like it here. Go away.
This is Snorlax. After Snorlax, I guess it would be after Snorlax. This is another Snorlax.
I don't like having these monsters walking around freely.
I think this is the same message he had in the first place.
Yeah. Well, but go ahead and continue on your reckless journey anyways. Well, you could try coming in at night.
That's exactly what I was about to do.
All right, well, there you go.
I forget whether time passes if you don't walk.
Yeah, we've never figured that one out.
It does.
Well, there you go.
She's going to be so obsessed with that spot that she just stands there 24 hours a day. Night and day, always. Yep.
Damn. What's with you guys? You guys, same thing, same text.
Boy, she really loves that spot. She's there night and day, always. She lives there. Okay. I'm fairly impressed with my own just finding this place relatively quickly without actually.
Definitely, I highly agree.
I was just sort of wandering around. I was like, "Oh, this is a place. Oh, look, it's the place." They're like
talk to everyone.
Yeah.
I use bugs. I use bugs to help me steal things, so my friends call me the Bug Master Zaza. I'll introduce you to my cute little friend. His name's Florence, and he's a furry caterpillar. Isn't he cute? Wow. Cute.
Can we throw him on Letitia?
Yes. Here, I'll give you. Here, I'll let you borrow Florence. So go ahead and show her to Ticia. It'll probably be fun. There you go. Chaos is full though. You need to throw something away.
This game. What is this? Oh, I have 10 of them anyway. Wait, I've got like a sword I'm not using.
Yeah, it's the same one also that you have equipped.
Well, because I have 2 equipped, remember?
Right.
There's nowhere to sell that. Wait, there's all these salespeople everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Stop it!
Okay, you got the fuzzy caterpillar.
Takes up roughly the same amount of space in my bag as a sword.
As a sword and a shield, yes.
It's pretty much the same size.
What do you guys want? Nothing really. I like it here. Go away. I would like to apologize in advance. What are you talking about? This is Florence, the fuzzy caterpillar. Whoa!
Well, that was quite rude.
There you go.
Approach this from behind, or not.
That's what he said.
You need to use something, right? You need to use the...
Do you just have to talk to it?
Oh. Dang it. I was hoping to approach it from behind out of amusement, but no. You must have the angle correct.
I apologize. Oh, Keanu, yes, the Angel's Whisper is... what was the word? What was the translation that you found last time?
If I found, you mean that I fed into ChatGPT and it found?
Yes. What was it? Resonating. Resonating.
Yes, resonating. Yes, you got that just before ChatGPT did.
Yeah, it's true. So it is. Okay, Claire, use the power of the High Cross. Unleash the power of the High Cross. Okay.
We did it. Now it's time for a seizure. Yay! I forgot how seizure-inducing that is.
Okay. Accomplishment number 1 of the day.
Guess I'll go back to that castle and not get that.
We need to find where that key goes. Where the key is.
Yeah, where the key is. We know. Wow, it was really just straight east of there.
Convenient. Here's a question. Shall I look it up online?
So I would say if you know that it's just like you have to talk to everybody, then look it up online because it'll be faster than talking to everybody. But if it is just some puzzle that I'm missing, then I should figure it out.
It's probably going to be it's not a puzzle in this place. I'm almost sure.
Yeah.
It just run around the entire world.
I'll say this, like, feel free to look it up and then use your own judgment about whether to reveal what you find, because I'm the one playing. I keep forgetting that this is a CD game.
Oh, yeah. So,
PC Engine is a weird platform, huh?
It's incredible. Yeah, CD video games in the year 1989.
That really look like it.
Exactly, yeah.
I see a golden
it's
door up
an 8-bit
there that I don't think I
with
ever
a bit
opened.
more RAM, you know. So, I've got a question for you. If, let's say we know for sure that key's definitely not in this town or this castle or whatever you want to call it. We know that for sure. Because this is not a game where it's not like Dragon Quest where you get a hint, walk 11 steps north and 5 steps east and search the ground. So it's definitely not in here.
Just to be abundantly clear, this is a game like that. This is a game where you get a hint and then walk 11 steps and find the answer. But
what? That never happened, did it?
So like all the times when it was like, this person has gone missing, and then they're just like elsewhere in the same town and you just talk to people.
That's just kind of walk around randomly and find the correct person. That's like an adventure game. So if it was just in some random place in the overworld or in some random town, which one do you think it would be in?
I would assume the one closest to this, castle, or the one, because I don't really remember the plot of this castle, but the one that was plot associated with this castle.
Okay. Well, if that's your answer, you might just want to have me tell you the correct answer.
I mean, there was this, like, tower up here.
That was, I'm sure, a cave we beat.
Yeah.
That place, yeah.
And then I feel like this was a thing, right? Yeah. No.
This was just a forest that you walk around in.
No, this was a thing, yeah. There was something right in the middle.
Yeah. This is Glastonbury Hill.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. This is not a town or anything. It was just like a place you needed to defeat.
Yes.
I mean, surely anything associated with that castle is going to be vaguely near the castle, right? Like within the same, within some kind of area of that castle. Like here or something.
Right. Is this the place that like burned down or something? Pembroke Port. No, this is something different.
I mean, I'm about to talk to everyone in this town, and I think it is reasonable for you to...
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, I apologize. No, so anyways, I can't remember how I figured it out. This was several years ago when I beat this. It is in the town with the ship graveyard.
That was nowhere near here.
Exactly.
Now, part of this, it's worth saying, is just like, I am trying not... Like, if I was playing this game and I spoke the language, I would probably talk to everyone, and so I would gather more hints. But it's like... super annoying to force you to do a bunch of translation. 90% of the time it'll be useless, so I'm trying to, not talk to absolutely everyone. I feel like
so the issue is, I think before a certain event in the game, it can be found in a town, and after that it somehow gets washed ashore in the town with the
I feel like graveyard. It was this.
It's definitely in the northwest. You're probably that pretty close. Let me open up the
Yeah, I find is it this? I find the world map so claustrophobic once you're on this airship. No ship graveyard here, that's for sure.
Supposedly it was like here first, before the world event. So anyways,
well, should I check if it's still here and maybe you've
I don't even know where. Hold on just a minute there. Yeah, Harris. Maybe that's it. Yep, there you go.
I mean, I knew it had to be on a coast.
Yes. It's in one of those ships. Just gotta search them.
Do I have to, like, click every...
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah, I probably not just have to click on every ship, but, like, click on every tile of every ship.
Possibly.
I'm gonna try clicking on every ship first, and then, yeah.
Or maybe the like, spots that are cracked open.
Which is all. that's all the spots. that's all of them. You sure I have to do this and not talk to the people?
Supposedly on the very far left. On the one that's straight vertically. So yeah, somewhere on that guy. Jesus Christ!
What?
You found a small box within the sand. Wow, this is a cute little box. Want to let me open it?
By the way, I just want to point out that Kiara's inventory is full.
Whoopsie doodle. Okay, let me open that box. Oh, what a gorgeous key. Hey, there's some words engraved into this key, some Celtic words. Enya, can you read them for us? It's so old, it's hard to read. Daza. Oh, I see. It says Daza Mole. Well, that must be the key of Daza. Okay, so that key will allow you to open up doors you haven't been able to open up yet.
That key will allow you to open up a single door you haven't been able to open up yet.
Okay, so Enya got it.
Wait.
I mean, how long would that have taken for you to find that out?
Oh, okay. So I was thinking Kiara's inventory was full, but I guess I didn't keep the caterpillar forever, which makes sense.
Just part of the story, so Enya gets it.
Now, can I find my way back to that castle? Answer, no.
Easier than shattering glass.
Well, this is a very, this is not the castle, but I'm trying to remember which castle this is. It's just like out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, this is the Temple of Mananan.
Oh, yeah, okay.
The water god.
Yeah. That, which I think was the very first, like, bossy area we went to, right?
It was quite early, yes.
Yeah, and we got teleported there, which is why I didn't.
Despite we've been playing this for like probably 6 months almost.
Well, I mean, yes, but also like, no.
I mean, periodically.
I think I still need to go further south. I think I'm far too north.
Are you?
There we go.
Okay, we're close.
Why?
Brilliant.
We just walk directly into that tree. Some of them give me like a blessing after they save, and some of them is just like conversation over.
That is it. Indeed, the one that looks like a fork stuck into.
Yeah, didn't look a lot like a key. It looked like what would be shown as a key in some like sci-fi or high fantasy setting. Yeah.
The door opened.
Oh boy!
And now it's nice. You get to do a fun little maze.
Luckily, it looks like it actually is a maze, so I can just use my standard maze-solving algorithm. Also, there appear to be no enemies in here, making this utterly pointless.
Just walking around just for kicks. Just for shits and giggles.
Well, that was fun.
Hold on there. Well, no, Yogi's. I don't think we're allowed to have this much fun.
This is illegal,
Look at that. A dead end.
I mean, the fact that there are no enemies in here, like, why make us solve a maze if there's nothing here?
Says the same thing as before.
Oh.
I honestly can't remember if this is number 3 or number 4.
I think this is number 3.
Okay, I see now. So we only got the one in the waterway. Because if it was 4, we would have got a message.
I think we were thinking of this one, but I hadn't actually gotten it yet.
So...
Oh, wait, isn't there like an escape magic?
Yeah. It's either that one or the one in the middle. I can't remember. Nothing happened. It must be that one. Nothing happened either. I guess you can't leave towns with it.
Boo.
Whoopsie doodle. You're just going to have to walk for an extra 45 seconds.
Yes, 45 seconds.
Out of your life. Wow, where might the other one be?
Well, time to go one by one through every town because I didn't remember where it was.
Yes. All right, we're doing good though. I feel like that one that we just got it at with the lady Tisia in front of was just like that's the first time we've ever seen that. I felt like the place that I was remembering.
Yeah. That is not the place you were remembering.
Right.
Even though it happened to have virtually the same plot element.
Right. Yeah, it could have been in this northeastern area.
That is some special hat and or hair that this child has.
It's a hat. There's a rock and roll hat.
No, this does not feel right.
No. Oh, you can remember you can use the item. It'll tell you if it's here or not.
I did not remember that.
I think Claire has it. Probably. Claire.
Oh, there's...
Yeah. Yeah. That one. Nope. It's not here. Okay.
I did not remember that. That is an important thing to remember. So, in theory, I can just meticulously go one by one and check things off, but in practice, it is impossible to navigate in that way. It can't be in one of these, can it? Like, it has to be in a town or a castle or something.
Yeah.
Well, given how radically inconvenient that castle is to get to, it has to be there, right? Except I think this was another, like, it looks like a castle on the map, but it's actually a dungeon, right?
Dungeon, I think so. This Chepiot castle.
Nope.
Let's try it, see what happens. Nope. Doesn't tell us.
Where did we... The problem is, like, the way we moved through the world the first time, it's very difficult to...
Yes.
Like, recreate that.
Right. Okay, the Forgotten Town of Nina. Nope. Oh.
Just stopping at every town I find.
Right.
I mean, if it is the one you're thinking of, then I know it's surrounded by forest, so I know it's not these, but, like, I may as well stop since I'm here.
Nope. In theory, there is a town just north of there called Killybex.
North of here?
Northeast. No, too far, much too far. It's on the same continent.
Oh, okay, like, okay.
Well, there's also your old town, Roscommon.
Hmm?
There's also Turali, all on that same continent if you go south. That's Cork Castle.
You can only enter from the southwest of the castle.
One particular square.
I hope that that the yes message is sufficiently different that I actually will notice the difference, because I'm just clicking right through and it looks like the note.
I'm looking. I'm checking. That is Turali. We have not been there yet.
Well, we haven't been there on this particular...
today.
Yeah.
Nope.
Now this is how to make a fun video game. This
Of
is...
course it is.
This is as video
It's a
games
lot.
ought to be. This is the thing.
That is Peculia, maybe? No, you're at Maple Soap. Well, you went to the other side. Okay. I think it's somewhere over here on this continent. Nope, but not here, though. Well, you've got Waimondan to the south, and I don't think you went in York to the north.
I entered here and left there. Curious.
The secret town. That's Portsmouth.
Portsmouth. How dare you
Portsmouth.
pronounce it like it's spelled?
Portsmouth. I think this was the place where we got the first one.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Well, now I know what the message looks like. Yeah. Right, of course. Yeah, this is the one where it's over here in the water. And it's not glowing anymore because we drowned it, but I'm just going to assume that's still fine.
Probably. If you go northwest, you can get to Waimondan, which might be a good thing.
I definitely think I tried Stonehenge.
All those stone monuments and no cross.
They're in any shape but a cross.
Yes. I would recommend trying Waimondan to the east.
Thing is, I'm getting mountained in, so because like here's that castle.
Yeah, if you go to the east straight from there, you should get to Waimondan.
If I go the east straight from there, I get here.
Is that Waimondan? I guess it must be.
This is the place where we already did a cross.
Right. Oh, is that what? Was that it?
Yes.
Okay, then let's go north and get to York. Right there. Probably.
God, the Occidentalism. Hello!
Here you go. This is the other one where they were hiding from reality. Oh, and it's nighttime. Perfect timing.
I remember having to go this way. Wow, well that was easy.
Look at you. Barely even took us 10 minutes. Okay, so now we should get some kind of message here. No? No, still not. It's already been unleashed.
Portsmouth.
I mean, I think if you go outside of the town, they'll tell you something.
Yeah, I was like, we've definitely done 4 now, and I'm pretty sure there were 4.
Yeah, we did 3 today, and we did 1 previously. Yes.
It's the Holy Quadrinity. Everybody knows that. Is there a save point in this town? I'd like to save if there is. There is not.
There must be.
Great.
There must be.
There are towns with no save points in this game. This game is cruel in that way. Cool.
Huh. Imagine that. Well,
I mean, did Portsmouth not count because we drowned it? I'm pretty sure we did Portsmouth.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we absolutely did. I'm sure he saved.
Like, is there any way I could verify? I mean, why would I need to? It's just,
Yeah, no, it's definitely done. There's no question. There were 4, correct? I believe we had said there was 4. We'll check the notes on your menu. Go to the memo at the bottom left.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yes. Okay. Okay, all right. So they... Okay. So it says if you use the Angel's Whisper at Chepiode Castle, it should tell you something. Now, that was not a place with a cross. So we should go try that, maybe. That might be new. That's the one that's surrounded by all the mountains.
Which I think is on this continent.
Yes.
And not that one, obviously. I think it's on this continent, but I don't know where.
Definitely is. It was on the east coast. Oh, there you go. Now, if they lied to us and nothing happens, it's going to be quite an annoyance.
Cool.
Ha! Says nothing. What an asshole.
Are we certain that that is not us putting on our log that we went here and nothing happened?
No. Okay, so yes, that was a lie. Can you go to the next one? No. That just says how to get to Chepiot Castle.
Oh, okay.
Helmsdale. Okay, that was how we got the Heavens drop. Okay, these are old.
Yeah, it would be good if they actually logged usefully, but they don't.
Nope. That is that. Well, try maybe talking to the king here and see what happens. I've left it to you. I leave it in your hands. That's all he says.
Thanks.
He's a raging asshole. Well,
maybe this is
you might want to go try talking to some of the kings and the castles and see if anyone has any ideas of what we're supposed to do. No clue.
We're supposed to defeat the big bad. We turned on all the crosses, and now we're supposed to kill the devil or something.
Satan himself, but yes. No, whoever tells us, don't know. Also, there is a point where we have to go back into those little shrines.
I mean, I figured the shrines had to serve some purpose.
Well, it's going to be like, we might even, who knows, it might even be now.
Well,
so
there's
if
a
you
shrine
see one,
right here.
Hop in and see what happens. This is the Earth Shrine. No, Lucifer awaits in the underground in Loholan. He leads the demons.
We had a good conversation. I feel like it's not possible that we're going to finish this today, but I would like to at least, like, figure out my last quest line.
Yes. Is this, Exeter? Yes.
As
talk
in
to the
one
queen.
who exits. Exeter.
May the gods bless your travels.
Is this... Okay.
This is all we can do for you.
Cool, thank you. Cool, great, thank you.
I'm not sure. I mean, you could try... So, well, what we were originally doing was trying to get married. So it might have something to do with that first castle.
When you say that first castle...
The one that was, like, not very far away from our hometown. Cork Castle.
Here's What's-Her-Face's hometown.
Yeah.
Hope you're okay, dog that we've abandoned here.
Just wait, look. We'll go and beat the bad guys for you.
You'll be fine with no humans, right? You're a wolf, right? Not a domesticated dog. You'll figure it out. Okay, bye.
Maybe Cork Castle might have an answer.
Now imagine if I remembered where that was.
Yeah, so that is... Hold on just a minute there. You are at Glastonbury, so it would be to the northwest. It's on the smaller continent.
This is Portsmouth, isn't it?
I believe yes. Yes, it is. You go to the west, you'll get back to our original continent. There you are. That is probably Cork Castle.
What's the transliteration of Cork? Is it Corco or is it Cork?
Cork.
Okay, yeah, so there's no... The R is dropped like a Britlander.
Yeah. Oh, Kaoru, I see you've saved your bride.
One of the few people with a face.
So please go to receive your blessings on the 3rd floor in the prayer room.
Oh, we're being marched there automatically by the game.
Oh.
And yeah, now we have control again. No, I don't want my blessings. Bye. I changed my mind.
So finally the bride and groom are together again. Prepare to be baptized.
So they're Anabaptists. That's surprising.
Oh, you got 2,000 experience points. This was probably something we were supposed to do a long time ago. Thank you, Reverend. Now we've become husband and wife. No need to thank me. Please go on living together in cooperation. Yes.
Nah, never mind. I don't think we will.
Talk to him again. Okay. I pray for your happiness and world peace.
Great, cool.
That's empty. What does his right man have to say?
I will check that after I've checked that I've already robbed this place blind.
Stuff. Getting fun things. Okay, the keto leaf. Whatever that is. Another keto leaf.
Yep.
Another one. Maybe those are like revive. Let me check. Oh, but it says your item inventory is full, so maybe that's something different. Let me check what the keto leaves are.
Which one of this is transfer? I forget.
Middle.
Okay.
You only hold...
Oh,
maybe it's
no.
totally
It's that I
different.
was transferring one at a time. God damn it.
Yeah. Oh, the Krausolas. That might be a sword.
And it's probably a shitty one if it is. Oh, I'm maxed out anyway.
Oh, shit. That's hilarious.
Wait, he can't use it?
Nope. He cannot equip it. I wonder who can.
Probably that swordsman that we lost that died. the dead one.
Okay, well, I can check.
Something of a suggestion that we were supposed to do this earlier.
Hold on just a minute, sorry. Oh, Buzen. Welcome to Cork Castle. Are you doing well? Yes, of course. I'm continuing with the teachings that I learned in Mayo and living happily.
We had a good conversation. Well. Yes. Video games. I see. Oh. We can turn it back into a boat. I guess that makes sense.
Right. Maybe return to your hometown? I don't know.
Now, imagine that I remembered where my hometown was.
It was not very far from Cork Castle. That's Penzance. That's where we just were.
Yeah.
So some places that we haven't been yet today. We haven't been to the magic town of Mayo. We haven't been back to our hometown Roscommon. That is Torali. Our home is just a bit to the east of that. It's not far.
Is it up here?
No.
I mean, here's the castle, so...
That's Cork Castle. It would have been just a little to the east of that.
Oh, to the east of Cork,
or
okay.
East or north, yeah. Because that was the very first cave. There you go.
I was about to say, are we totally sure we have a hometown?
Oh, no, wait. This is Kildea, but I think that is our hometown. Isn't it?
I don't know.
I thought we were from Roscommon. Well, let's go in there and see what happens. Oh, in that big castle. Poo.
The only pigeon in the world. Well, we haven't activated any of these crosses.
Simon Belmont lives there. Rests there, I mean.
Look at all these crosses we haven't activated.
Wow. He's sawing off the head of a brachiosaur.
I was trying to interpret that, and now that's the correct interpretation as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, this is a church. Oh, okay, yeah, he says go get baptized at Cork Castle.
But I already did. Can't you smell it on me?